Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. I have been getting a lot of complaints about the Queen Elizabeth Hospital located in Barbados. And this blog is going out to the Minister of Health. They're saying the hospital needs beds. There is a dire need for beds at the hospital. Sick people cannot just sit in a chair and go to sleep in a chair and just be in a small chair, just propped up in a chair. It is not good. This person is saying that since Wednesday, people who got admitted, they can't find beds to put them on. They cannot find a bed. Today is Tuesday, the 14th of October in the year 2024, and this person is saying that since Wednesday, so that has to be last Wednesday, when people were admitted, they cannot find beds. And I brought you a blog saying that the hospital is in peril. Remember that one where it was talking about other things? I think people who were waiting in A&E, and it was just horrendous, the treatment and how people were being ignored. I just check on Naked Departure. There's a blog there about the Queen Elizabeth Hospital being in peril. I think I used that word peril. But this one, they're saying they need beds. There's a need for beds at the hospital. People have to sleep in small sitting chairs, and it is totally ridiculous. That's what this person is saying. Okay, when I blog, I'm using the sentiment of the blogger. This is not coming from me. The emotion and what went along with this blog is coming from the blogger. People need to have somewhere to lay out when you're sick. When you're sick and you know you've been admitted to the hospital, they need to put you in a bed that can go up if you need it up, can come up the feet part if you want that up, your spine area. They need to put you in a hospital bed where you're comfortable, where you are sitting and sleeping and resting in a small sitting chair. Do you understand how uncomfortable that is for someone who is ill? So yeah, this is another blog concerning the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Bridgetown, Barbados, Martindale's Road area in Barbados. Things are not getting better there. Things have not gotten better since you got that guy from Europe to run things. It still seems as though there are a whole lot of things going wrong at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. You cannot put people to sleep in a chair, especially a small chair. And a lot of people that have these health problems, they could be overweight, heavy, and you just can't do it. You just can't do it. And yes, you have to give the people who are getting sick and going into the hospital, you have to give them a little slack too, because you need to look after your health. You need to look after your health. When you get out of bed in the morning, when you jump out of bed or however you crawl out of bed or roll out of bed, there are exercises you can do to twist your body and stretch and put your hands up and do some jumping jacks. You gotta move. You gotta move your body. If not, it's gonna stiffen up on you, especially when you get older. It's gonna get stiff. You have to keep moving. Okay? Keep moving. Keep yourself out of the hospital. Move up to the hospital. Don't keep moving places and get a hobby. Get some hobbies, and maybe if you don't want to get a hobby, do something that you can make some money from. But you gotta do something. You have to do something. If not, your body's just sitting there. It's over. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Okay? So that's it. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.